It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
Some of you may notice, now that you can watch this, sometimes when I hit the buttons, my arm flails back. It's because of the power. You know what I mean? I'm like, when somebody, it's like, you watch Eric Clapton play guitar. He looks bored out of his tears. He's bored with tears. He's just sitting there going like that. But then you watch some 80s guitar player, and they're like, wow. Like it hurts. Oh, like it hurts. Give me the drummer's face. Watch Scotty. Give me the drummer's face. Drummer's face. Oh, yeah. 100%. Twirl the sticks. Twirl the sticks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. See? I like that. A little bit of drama, as my mom would say. Are you going to be in the drama club this year? I'm like, Mom, drama. That's what I said. My mom showed up in a dream. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. It was nice. It was
I'm
nice.
sure it was.
Yeah, it was very, very
Hi,
nice.
nice to see you. Did you, now in the dream, did you
Strange
know?
thing is my daughter did too. She showed up in my daughter's dream too. I think she's on tour.
Nice.
I think my mom passed away earlier in the year. Scotty will not make fun of my family being poor now anymore because my mom passed away, and he feels like it's disrespectful, even though my mom, we joked about it with my mom.
When I got out of that funeral, when it was all over, it was you Catholics like to burn stuff because that place
You didn't like the
there was a
smell.
lot of smoke.
I didn't.
And,
that wasn't my idea.
And I didn't find that funny anymore, so I'm done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's funny that you're so adamant about that when you're so not adamant about so many other things you should be adamant about. But anyway, so it was kind of funny because she just made a brief appearance, and I didn't even think about it. My wife told me yesterday, she said, I hope she's okay with me talking about this, but my daughter said that she showed up in her dream, and kind of they had a moment, and it made her, it made her feel good, made her cry a little bit. But I'm like, there's nothing to cry about, right? That's a pretty beautiful thing.
Be crying in a good way.
Yeah.
Appreciating the memories.
And then I was driving to work, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. She showed up in a dream of mine. Just showed up off in the distance, and I looked and she was far away, but it was her, and she was there for a moment, like watching from a distance kind of thing.
It's awesome.
But I didn't think of it until driving into work this morning. How weird is that? 2 days apart. Each of us had a dream like that, And look, you know what? I don't know. I leave everything open to possibility. You know what I mean? I believe.
I see you being a little bit more of a. I don't want to use the word believer, but you leave it open. Where I think some of us shut the door and go, no.
I'm a big believer in the universe, and I have faith, but not through the constructs of a church, which some people bristle at. But
I just think the brain's an amazing thing, and it brings back things here and there.
Yep.
I don't disagree with that.
And you know what? You could be totally right with that.
Yeah.
Because, again, what am I doing? I'm leaving the options open.
It is also possible that we, in our lives, as we grow up, shut down parts of our brain that we don't employ a lot. You know what I mean? And it can't. And we aren't open to signals and things like that may be happening. Now, you may be listening to this going, "That's bullshit." I think when you're dead, and that's it. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody's got their own thing. That's fine.
I think it also changes over time, people's beliefs. I think older generation, you got to be buried so we can all be together. My mom, when she found out, my brother and I have no interest in being buried. We want to be cremated.
Crushed her.
And mom goes, well, something of yours has to go in the lot, so we can all be together. And I said, Mom, just because me and Steve are being cremated, do you not think that we're gonna, see you in an afterlife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then there's part of me that goes, is there an afterlife? Are we all going somewhere and hanging out? I don't know. It's hard to believe. So you mean that it's like, and you grow up with these beliefs, but
Everybody's
heaven.
Everybody's different.
Does the every time we send a rocket up, do they bust a hole in heaven? Okay, there's questions.
Is there somebody up there, a crossing guard in heaven, that going, back it up. Blue Origin is coming
rocket
through.
coming through, or just the
Check it
opposite.
out.
We have a satellite coming through heaven.
Cloud 86. Stay the hell away from Cloud 86.
And you mean to tell me that down below us,
yeah, right.
there's a man
Right.
with a red tail.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know. Look, I will tell you this, that anytime this subject comes up, one of the things that some people get really angry about is they feel like we're being disrespectful. How so am I being disrespectful if I'm talking about what I believe? How am I being disrespectful to what you believe? You just don't like it because it's different. I don't sit there and rag on yours. You know, you go ahead and believe whatever you want. But just because, like, what were we talking about the other day? We were talking about, somebody said we were disrespecting Jesus. Oh, yeah.
It was about the
guy who had said that the end of the world
End
was
of the
going to
world.
happen. What do they call it? When everybody goes up to
my God,
heaven.
we talked about this.
The wrath or whatever it's called. I forget.
What was it called?
I don't know.
The
I don't
word
know.
is killing me. Yeah.
It's not the resurrection.
No, it's not the
No.
resurrection. When everybody, the wrath or whatever it's called.
No, it's called something else.
All right. Well, anyway, so we were talking about this guy. No, we were talking about. It's a serious word, and I know the word. I'm
sorry,
I'm at a
I'm
loss
being
for it right
serious.
now. The rapture, and
nice.
so
Nice job, G.
so we were talking about this guy who predicted the rapture, and we were kind of making fun of the guy. He's a false prophet. It didn't happen. We made fun of him, like well, what's it going to be like? If the rapture happens, people are going to be in the grocery store, and all these people are going to just disappear without a sound and go to heaven. But what if I'm the guy still standing in the cereal aisle going,
Why wasn't I
"Holy
invited?
shit, I didn't make the cut."
It was a very upsetting week because I figured I was going to say goodbye to half my family.
Yeah,
Half my family I wasn't going to see anymore.
but you still had band practice.
Yeah, still had band practice. Everybody was there. Still went home. My wife's still there. Still got my brother.
But somehow, in talking about it that way, somebody felt it was disrespecting Jesus, which it wasn't. It was making fun of a false prophet.
And I'm
Who
asking,
doesn't give religion a good name by doing
Right,
what he does.
Right. You know.
Trying to help.
you know, that you can be a believer, but you don't believe in the church. So if I don't give money every week, am I not going to heaven?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know,
I don't know.
you got to realize that there are some kooky religious people out there that sometimes do not give you guys a good name.
All cards on the table. My religion is mine. Yours is yours. I don't think you should have to live by mine, and I don't know that I should have to live by yours. I would just want to be a good person. Be a good person.
I go back and forth.
Do the right thing.
How about being a good person?
Oh, being a
Y'all
good
know
person.
what the right thing is. There's right and there's wrong, and that's it.
So
So
who
anyway.
says what's right and what's wrong? I got more questions.
No,
And that's
the
the thing
things
is
about
I-
being nice to people, helping out, that's, right and
Do
wrong.
you know if you have good morals? And that's the thing is I don't want to ever get tied into a religion and feel like I have to live right now today because of what my future holds. I'm going to be a good person because here I am on earth today.
And you
and
are.
Guess what? I'm not going to do. And I don't care. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here today to live for what's going to come
Right.
up when I'm dead. Because
Right.
to me, I'm a carcass. What?
Right.
I don't know if there's anything else. So just be a
As
good person.
carcasses go, though, you're a good-looking one. I'll tell
Well,
you
I
that
don't
right
know
now.
what it'll look like once I'm
Nah.
gone.
And you know what? To some
Good
of
for
us,
another hour or so.
to some of us, it won't matter.
All right, that took a hard
I
left.
don't know what.
All right, well,
will happen.
look,
I hope I don't
I-
die in the studio.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
It's
trying
me.
to. I wasn't trying to veer off into a religious thing, and I don't mean to offend anybody. Okay, I really don't.
The good news is only three of us.
Now, I told you that I had an important shortage, and it's not going to sit well with some of the people. If they're already upset, they're not going to like what I'm about to say, because we have a serious shortage in the United States of America of male porn stars. True, we have a shortage. We're in the middle of a shortage. Kelly, pay attention. Look at the serious face on you. Who do we?
Well, you said pay attention.
Yeah, Dirk.
Well, maybe you can earn some extra cash.
Porn directors are having a hard enough time finding guys to star in adult films, even though it sounds like a dream job. Who does this sound like a dream job to? Who?
Well,
No, it doesn't sound like a no.
No, because you have to be.
16-year-olds.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
You have to be on your game.
I know.
There's a dominatrix named Melissa Todd explains that men talk big online, but few show up for auditions posted on X or sign the forms. She thinks it's because guys tie their self-worth to how they perform sexually, and porn gets blamed for lots of problems. For young folks today, they're more uptight and have less sex overall. That is actually nationally a true stat. And whatever. Whatever. Who says that's not necessarily bad?
It's a little crazy to me because I just remember being young.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like now people in their 20s, they'd rather do other things.
Yeah, but also they grew up with it. Porn. Everybody now knows what porn is, and if you grew up when I grew up, it was like, that was my God,
it was finding
like,
a leprechaun.
Yeah, exactly. This woman, this dominatrix, says young folks today are more uptight and having less sex overall. In her own spanking videos, men join for free or even pay her just for the thrill and the status. Okay. Whatever.
Well, if you think about it, there's probably a lot of people out there go, I can do that. Well, now do it in a room with like 5 or 6 other people standing around you.
And then a camera zooming in on spots where, and then they're like, you got to do this, or let me adjust
and
that.
Listen,
thing.
this is, you got to wrap it up now.
Some crew guy who stinks and hasn't showered for like a week is going to be 2 feet from you. It ain't romance, that's for sure. You know, it ain't romance.
Some of it is.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. Some of it is.
Kelly sees
anyway.
Kelly, he might believe in those movies more than anybody I've ever met.
Sometimes.
I swear to you, women really find it attractive when. Okay,
Penis.
where do you?
Some women like the penis.
And I said women are good at
acting.
Acting.
Some do, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think most of them just they do it because.
They do it because what? Because they love
casting your opinions on every woman.
I've talked to a lot of women about this. I do talk to females. I do hang out with them. And guess
Can
what
I guess the answer? Can I guess the answer? Some women do it because what they like about it is that they want to please someone they love, and that's what they want to do. And there's a power in that that is attractive to some women. Yeah.
So I mean, of course, we are.
Okay.
I'd say 90% of us are great actresses.
90%.
And how's that supposed to make you feel good? How's that supposed to make the males feel good?
You're not helping.
I would trick you enough to make you feel good.
But the thing is, if she's doing it,
what does that mean?
If Laura's doing that, let's say she's doing it with someone she loves, she's not doing it selfishly. No, am I wrong? Am I right?
Remember, we have video.
Am I wrong or am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right?
You're going to. You have to act in those moments, Kelly. I'm sure there's been time. Well, I don't know.
You don't want to you don't mail it in. Neither side should mail it in.
You can't mail it in.
Right. Don't mail it in.
Maybe some things that you haven't wanted to do or try or anything.
I'm just saying more than 10% of women enjoy
getting after it.
Things and enjoy the look of things.
We like getting after it. It's just sometimes you just gotta.
We
might
started
like
off,
how it feels, but we don't maybe like how it looks.
Yeah, we started off.
believe that.
We started off talking about my mom. Boy, did we go wildly off course.
And what's wrong with the way it looks?
You look down and you tell me that's something you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, I get
but
it.
you can be attracted to how it's going to make you feel.
Yeah.
You just might
Men
not
don't
look
want to
at it.
believe that. Men want to think that they just got to have it. Women,
I'm not saying all.
No.
I'm saying way more than 10%.
My
I
dick
didn't
is
say
beautiful.
all either.
Yeah.
I didn't say all either.
Whoa, we never even used that word.
Okay. Well, are you ready? Because we have to. I
Greg's
know.
got to go. He's got
I'm
leaves
going.
full.
I'm
Greg's
going.
got 7 minutes.
No more beautiful dicks. Let's talk. Let's talk sales.
Okay.
On a budget, yes indeed, if you're cooking on a budget. Now Laura says the full price, that's just for fools.
Caught me by surprise.
Laura Boyce believes that saving you money is
All right.
cool.
It is time to cook it on a budget. You want to know what's on sale? Where Laura's going to tell you. Now, she's going to go. She goes at a pretty good clip, but know that she writes all of this down on her page at morningbuzz.com.
And I will say, Greg had given me warning that he had to be out of here early, so instead of 5 pages, it's down to 4 this week, just so I could get him out of here. So we have 6 minutes before we have to leave. Cooking on a budget for today. Greg, food sale of the week. Oh, it's going to really bum you out because I know you stocked your freezer with your Tillamook ice cream. I bet you paid $5.99. Go to Shaw's starting tomorrow. It's $3.47.
I just bought it yesterday, actually. Just one. I didn't buy a bunch.
I would go and buy 2 more because they limit you to 2 for $3.47.
Freeze it. It'll stay for a while.
Kelly, beer sales of the week at Market Basket. You have your Sam Adams, your Blue Moon, Corona, Heineken, Stella Artois. Those are $14.99. I will say I impressed the beer rep the other day because he brought up this beer and I go, oh, your sale starts on Sunday at Market Basket. And he goes, whoa. I go, there's even a picture in the flyer. And he was very impressed. Roadkill Sweet of the Week, Market Basket. Grab and go cream pies. I know you love to go. I know you love to go to Market Basket and get your little treats in that same section where they have those grab and go foods.
Loves the cream pies.
I know, and they have chocolate. They also have lemon, banana, strawberry, and pumpkin. Maybe not your favorites, but I know you'll get a chocolate cream pie for only $2.99. And their little individual grab and goes.
Kelly paid a lot more than that in Vegas.
Yes.
Kayla's Picky Food
Split
Sales
it
of the
with
Week.
Carl.
Market Basket Old El Paso dinner kits for your tacos, 2 for $5. Now we're going to go to Hannaford, where your sales will end on Saturday. We have your boneless, skinless chicken breasts, $2.49 a pound. Assorted pork chops, $1.49 a pound. Frozen sea cod fillets, $8.99 a pound. Local tote apples, and Hannaford does a great job pairing up with local growers, so you can get those at 99 cents a pound if you can't go and pick them off the tree. Hannaford yellow potatoes, 2 for $5. Hannaford ice cream, 2 for $5. Taste of Inspirations pizza, $4.99. 92% all natural lean ground chicken, 2 for $8. Dry rub pork tenderloin, 2 for $10. Angus round tip roast, $5.99 a pound. Angus tri-tip sirloin roast, $7.99 a pound. Your strawberries, 2 for $6, and your main cauliflower, 2 for $5. Now we're going to go to Aldi, where your sales began on Wednesday. Pumpkins, told you last week, they're doing it again. $3.99 a pumpkin. Great deal. I actually bought another one this week. Spaghetti and butternut squash, 89 cents a pound. New York Honeycrisp apples, $2.49 for the 2-pound bag. Green grapes, $1.29 a pound. Family pack chicken wings, $2.29 a pound. Tomatoes on the vine, $2.49. Baby Bella mushrooms, $1.29. Barbecue seasoned chuck roast, $6.29 a pound. Now let's go to Shaw's, where your sales will start on Friday. The all-week digital 4U sale, where you need the app and clip your coupons. We have New York steak or lamb loin chops, $7.97 a pound. Autumn crisp green grapes, $1.47 a pound. White potatoes and yellow onions, $1.97 a pound. Fresh chicken tenders, $2.97 a pound. Norwegian prime salmon fillets, $8.97 a pound. Lay's potato chips, Frito-Lay Simply Snacks, Planters, peanuts, Keebler's sandwich crackers, and Pepperidge Farm goldfish, $2.27. Kellogg's or Quaker cereal, oatmeal, junior, chewy granola bars, $1.97.
Can't go wrong with goldfish, man. Sorry. Goldfish still kill. Still kill.
For Tillamook bar or shredded cheese, $2.27. I told you that your Tillamook ice cream is on sale, but also your Haagen-Dazs for $3.47. Your Bud Light, Miller Lite, you can get your 30-pack $5 digital rebate for $16.99. Other deals there at Shaw's, we have your cooked or raw shrimp at $6.99 a pound. Your Smithfield premium bacon or Hormel marinated pork loin, $4.99. Red, yellow, orange peppers or European cucumbers, 99 cents a pound. Coca-Cola, 12 packs, buy 2, get 2 free. Chobani Greek yogurt, 10 for $10. Thomas's bagels, buy 1, get 1 free. Refresh spring water, 24-pack, or your Polar Seltzer 8 packs, $2.99, limit 2 each. Swanson broth and stock, Campbell's chunky soup, buy 2, get 2 free. And your strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, buy 2, get 1 free. Now we're going to go to Market Basket, where your sales start on Sunday. We only have 3 minutes left. Greg's leaves are going to fall. Fresh boneless pork chops, center cut, $2.49 a pound. Boneless beef chuck shoulder pot roast, $5.99 a pound. Haddock fillets, $6.99 a pound. Red or green seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound. Golden ripe bananas, 39 cents a pound. Sweet blackberries, 2 for $4. Dave's organic bread, 2 for $7. Arizona iced tea, the big jug roadkill. I know
Big
you like
jugs.
your Arnold Palmer. There's 10 varieties, 2 for $5. McCain French fries, 2 for $6. California peaches, $1.99 a pound. Fresh Express salad blends, $2.29. And your tender eggplant, 99 cents a pound. Recipes for this week. I made this on Sunday. Ramen teriyaki burgers. You can go to my page at morningbuzz.com and see a picture of it. I put the recipe up. That's from our friends at Kikoman. And we have artichoke spinach bites, which are crazy good. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's it. 2 minutes to spare.
That was good. That was good.
That's the
Nice
leaves,
job,
the
Laura.
leaves
That
are
was good.
falling.
Quick, go get him.
We covered some territory here
we
in
did.
a short period of time. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for checking out the Buzz 24/7. Click subscribe if you haven't done already.
Yeah, after
okay?
she said what she said,
And also,
you want to subscribe.
If you go to morningbuzz.com on the website, I just want to show you real quick. On the website, there's this button, which is right there. It's a little green thing, and it says you can put the Buzz website on your home screen. Did I put it on the right place? Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. Shoot, I'm not even going to the right camera.
You're dumb.
Oh, this one right here. Here we go. Down here. Sorry. Right
He
there.
doesn't know where his camera is.
I got it right here. There it is. The one right there on the, the one with the Apple insignia. Hit that, and you can make it into a little insignia on your phone, just like an app, all right? We got to go.